Karen's bullying didn't stop at fines or threats. 30 minutes is all it took for a murder verdict. It happened in a neighborhood that loved to call itself quiet and family-friendly. 3-line streets, identical mailboxes, a glossy HOA website bragging about safety and values. On the surface, it looked like the kind of place parents worked overtime to afford because they believed it would protect their kids. I believed that too. I moved there for my daughter. I thought rules meant order, and order meant safety. I was wrong. My daughter was 14. She was small for her age, bookish, the kind of kid who noticed details most people missed. She loved drawing on scrap paper and walking the long way home because it gave her time to think. She also struggled with anxiety, something we were working through together. She was loud. She was rebellious. She was trouble. But to the HOA president, she became a target. At first it was subtle. A typed notice taped to our door saying my daughter had been loitering near the entrance gate. Another warning claiming she had been unsupervised in common areas. I laughed it off at first. She lived there. She was allowed to exist. But the notices kept coming, always with my daughter's name spelled out in bold. Never mine. Never my spouse's. Just hers. When I went to a HOA meeting to ask about it, the room went quiet. The president sat at the head of the table, arms crossed, smile tight. She spoke slowly, like she was explaining something obvious to a child. She said kids needed boundaries. She said parents were too sensitive. She said my daughter made other residents uncomfortable. When I asked how, she didn't answer. She just stared at my kid, who sat beside me with her shoulders hunched, cheeks burning. After that meeting, the tone changed. The warnings turned into fines. $50 for rule violations that made no sense. $100 for repeated non-compliance. When I disputed them, they were denied within minutes. When I asked for proof, I got silence. The president started showing up wherever my daughter went. If my daughter walked to the corner store, the president was suddenly there, arms folded, watching. If my daughter sat on a bench to wait for a friend, the president told her to move. Once, she took my daughter's backpack and dumped its contents onto the sidewalk, saying kids like her didn't belong in respectable neighborhoods. My daughter came home shaking, holding back tears, apologizing for things she had done. I documented everything. Hence. How those. I mailed the HOA board. I asked for mediation. I asked for the harassment to stop. I was told the president was just doing her job. I was told I was overacting. I was told my daughter needed thicker skin. What no one acknowledged was how scared my child was becoming. She stopped taking walks. She asked me to pick her up even when she was only a block away. She started sleeping with her light on again. She asked me if she was bad for making adults angry. Every time I reassured her, I felt something twisting in my chest, a fear I couldn't name yet. The final weeks were the worst. The president's behavior grew more aggressive. She accused my daughter of vandalism without evidence. She threatened to call the police for trespassing on property we owned. She followed my daughter in her car, crawling along behind her like a predator. Neighbors saw it. Some looked away. A few told me quietly they were sorry, but didn't want trouble. I went back to the HOA board one last time. I told them this was harassment. I told them my daughter was afraid. I told them someone was going to get hurt. They thanked me for my input and moved on to landscaping complaints. And one evening my daughter did come home. At first I told myself she was running late. Her phone went straight to voicemail. I walked the usual route she took, calling her name, feeling my heartbeat in my throat. When the police called, the sound of my own voice answering felt unreal, like it belonged to someone else. What happened next unfolded slowly and all at once. The HOA president had followed my daughter again. Words were exchanged. Witnesses later said my daughter tried to get away. The confrontation escalated. Rage replaced restraint. A grown adult with authority and power crossed a line that can never be uncrossed. My daughter never made it home. The days after blurred together. Grief pressed down on everything, heavy and suffocating. Our house felt too quiet. Her room stayed exactly the same because changing it felt like erasing her. I replayed every moment, every complaint, every warning I'd given. I asked myself how I could have protected her better, even though I knew the truth. The system that was supposed to keep her safe had failed. When the investigation began, cracks formed in the host's perfect image. Security footage showed the president's car trailing my daughter. Emails surfaced where she complained obsessively about that girl. Messages where she bragged about teaching her a lesson, and showing parents who's in charge. Witnesses came forward, shaking as they described what they'd seen and how they'd been too afraid to speak earlier. The trial was unbearable. Sitting in that courtroom, hearing my child's name spoken by strangers, watching the woman who terrorized her sit with a blank expression, made me feel like I was living someone else's nightmare. The defense tried to soften her image. They said she was stressed. They said she lost control. They said it was an accident born of authority gone too far. The prosecution didn't let that narrative stand. They laid out the pattern clearly. Harassment. Targeting. Escalation. Abuse of power. They showed how authority, when unchecked, becomes dangerous. They reminded the jury that my daughter was a child, and the defendant was an adult entrusted with responsibility. Parents filled the courtroom. Some held their kids' hands tighter than usual. Some wiped away tears quietly. Everyone understood what was really on trial wasn't just one woman, but a system that allowed cruelty to hide behind rules and titles. When the jury went to deliberate, I prepared myself for a long wait. I braced for uncertainty. 30 minutes later, they were back. Capital murder. The word echoed in my ears. 30 minutes. That's all it took for 12 people to agree that what happened wasn't a mistake or a misunderstanding. It was deliberate. It was violent. It was unforgivable. The whole president was taken away in handcuffs, her power gone in an instant. The neighborhood she once ruled fell silent. The HOA dissolved within months, lawsuits piling up as other families came forward with their own stories of intimidation and fear. The signs came down. The website disappeared. The illusion shattered. None of it brought my daughter back. Justice arrived quickly, but grief does move on a schedule. There are days I still expect to hear her footsteps. Days I imagine what she'd be doing now, who she'd be becoming. I think about how many warnings it took before someone finally listened, and how many were ignored because they came from a child. This story isn't just about one hoe or one woman. It's about what happens when power goes unchecked, when communities value control over compassion, and when adults forget that children are not problems to be managed but lives to be protected. If someone is abusing authority around your family, don't stay quiet. Don't assume someone else will fix it. And if a child tells you they're scared, believe them the first time. So I'm asking you, if you saw this happening in your neighborhood, what would you do? Would you speak up sooner, or trust a system that tells you everything is under control?